Hello, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, you are going to learn jQuery form validation. It's a mini project we have prepared for entirely end-to-end a single HTML form with the help of jQuery, how we are going to validate it. Let's begin the session. This is a very much important. Don't try to skip it. Let's see here. For the form demonstration, you check with this. The name label and email, one more label here, the mobile password and confirm password. These are the parameters we are going to validating for like in a sign up form. How it is going to be. Let's start. The name field is having one text box with the help of this inside the text, and email and mobile number, password and confirm password as well. Now let's see here. When I press the sign up button, see, all or the following fields are missing, like a name, email, mobile number, password, and confirm password. Your email address is not a valid, even email address is having empty as well as validation check. And your mobile number is not numeric. So it is an empty. I didn't added any text over here. This is it is showing like the controller of HTML. Most of the persons you are aware of it. Let's check the form here. See the placeholder text you are able to see that. This is the HTML controller of placeholder. If I added something here, that will be eliminated. This will comes there. All right. Now, how the form is designed, we'll see. How it is the jQuery applied for this HTML form, we'll see. By knowing these simple parameters, by applying jQuery validations, you will do with very super easy. Just believe it. Now let's see if I am type something that like a name here and test@gmail.com and the mobile number something I'm adding and 123 is the password I'm giving here. Now if I sign up, yes, you completed this. Congratulations. So the form is accurately I have filled here. So I am receiving this successful image. Now we will see one by one what are how it is going to be validating independent forms like a parameters with the code. Let's come back here. All you know about to how it is prepared for like a check in here like a form control. With the form controller you have two. Before going to like a explanation to continuation, as you know that we have to put to run like a jQuery and the min.js with the local or a live URL we have to use to avail the jQuery library functionality. That is a mandatory. You should remember at all time. The next one, this is the CSS, how it is going to be displaying of our HTML form. Now come to the form part. Here you will observe here that see the ID by ID form element it is defined. Based on the CSS, we are going to be preparing for label as well as import. The placeholder, if I added, it will be displayed like this. For the password, we didn't require any placeholders. We don't want to show you. Why we require to use placeholder means like some similar text we are going to display to user can understand what he needs to enter there. The purpose we are used for placeholder. And now these all are having like a name with ID, like a text type of text, all are text, and this is here for the password. And this is also for password to be like a password text to be like a dots to be display, nothing to be displayed now. So it is used for password. And the name ID is common for all, right? Name as well as ID with the email or mobile or password. The same thing will go. Now we have created one submit button as well for making a sign up text with the this is the sign up text where you will wish to place this text as you wish here. Any text you can place like a sign up you can take or registration, whatever you feel comfortable you use as you wish. Once it is completed, coming to the part of validation. Using and applying Java like a jQuery validation, come to the point. Script is initiated from here to open tag, and here is an end tag. Where is this? This one. All right. In between, we are making a code for like a button of submit button. When I press the submit button, called this button, these to be validate clearly all the like input forms, like input parameters of HTML elements. So within the like a button, I'll make that. This is the button initiating click function to be ready, and at the end, this is the submit button. And in between, I'm going to applying all these parameters. What are the parameters to be validated? Boxes and radio buttons, select options, anything you have to. Now see here where I have taken error message if it is there, and field missing if it is there. I'm taking two variables and initiating with the empty. And now you observe here name I am calling if dollar symbol with the ID of the text box of name parameter. Now let's come here. This is the name that ID. See here the name only, here it is. Hash indicates I'm calling directly the ID of that input text box controller. Dot val. This is the dot val means validation which is, comes from our jQuery library. And I'm calling that if it is equal to empty. If it is the nothing is there here. If it is nothing is there, I'm trying to hitting the button. So what will happen? So I'll make it as comfortable too, like side by side. Yes. See, this is the text box, like where it will be displayed. I'll put it as a code in left part, and I'll put the form in right part. I'll try to make it as a little bit low. Yes. Now see here, it's more comfortable for us to give an explanation. Yes. Okay, this is sufficient. Now see, if I am hitting a button, sign up button with the value of empty, what it is saying, if empty is here, but the field is missing something name, it is a so-called error called name. The field missing variable it is there, no? This name will be appended plus equal to will add the message with the BR. Break line with the name is missing field will be highlighted. Like that will be concatenated here. Like so, all everything the same thing will applied for all the IDs. Let's see email, mobile, password, and confirm password. Everything. If it is empty, yes, it is empty missing or something. It is you are like making to be appending the text to this. And if it is a C, if it is not equal to empty, the following fields are missing. If it is not equal to empty means these fields are empty when I am pressing this. So this name is appended to this field like a variable text. So it is not empty, no. If it is anyone is empty, it will be automatically data will comes to this fields missing, and this is not an empty. So the following field are missing, and this data which is the missing fields are appended here or populated here. Let's see. If I press sign up, you'll see here. Reload it, sign up. See, these fields are missing. Automatically, it's going to be printing here. Such way you can design it very easy, simple way. Okay, that is the first part you have to verify. The second one, like you come here, like see, if it is an email, your email address is not valid, also it's coming. If it is a validation, if it is false. Is email method will automatically verify that the email ID is in the format of like a name at the rate and a domain name .com or .in. The extension of the domain name will be verified by defaultly like applying is email method, which is comes from like you see here. Yeah, is email is from jQuery. It will come. I thought yes, it is coming from jQuery library. No, it is defined here. We have a customly. It is defined for like verifying the is email within the format like a regular expression we have discussed on previous lecture. That regular expression we have placed here. Nothing more than that. All right. For if it is a within the expression it is satisfied, or you can also mention like a registered free domains are not required. Registered domain only that particular corporate email ID only if you want to take. Check with our previous lecture. You will get very clear of that. Okay. Now come back to here. Is numerate. Just see, this is the function. It is called by somewhere else. It is let me check here. is numeric also. Yeah, that is coming from that library of JavaScript. That I'm sure, like a jQuery library. Okay. Now check it. That mobile number dot val and equal to false error message. Your mobile number is not numeric. That message is coming with these two lines. The same way, his password is validation. Please confirm, not like a confirm password, not equal to confirm password. There is a two columns are here. One password and second one password. I am printing 123. Here I am printing 321 and I press the sign up. Your password doesn't match. Have you seen here? Like text data will give feed here, like some text at gmail.com, teacher at gmail.com. 123 have given, and here these two parameters I have given wrong password, so your password is not match. This is coming, this is the id from password first one, this is the hash password confirm is the second one. Not equal to, using not equal to symbol, if it is not equal to, then you push like throw the message like your password didn't match. That's it. All right. And if the errors are, if it is a not equal to empty means, if you know error, that will automatically process the way. Otherwise, if it is there any error messages like a C, error messages, one HTML tag we have defined there, it is called show or hide. Automatically, it will take in care. See, error message, success message will be shown, error message will be hide. Else, if it is error is there, it will be displayed like this message. That is the beauty of this validation of jQuery using this. Let's check with this the form how it is going to be executed. Yes, this is the form is output, reload, and something it is typing some Mary and Mary at gmail.com and some phone number is something, some blah blah blah. The password is test. Same thing I have given. So when I press the submit sign up, yes, you have completed successfully. If I changed anything, it won't. Press this, like something I can type something. And the number I have given this thing. No, let's check. Your mobile is not numeric. Everything will be automatically taken care by this jQuery. Be forgotten, it will be taken care of all these things. For this, what you need to do is, for the form controller of these things, you have to add successfully. Once it is completed, you have to continue with this script, with the JavaScript initiation and the validation of the email. And the submit button, within the submit button, you have to implement this logic one by one. First of all, you check with the empty, and next you have to check with these things. That's all about your mini project. I hope you are having a good understand how to work with the validations of the jQuery. So very important. Wish you good luck to apply more and more validations of your jQuery forms of HTML. Thank you for watching this lecture. Thank you.